සුබ උදැසනක් වේවා ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම නිදහස් අධ්‍යාපනයේ උපරිම ඵල නෙලා ගනිමින් 13 වසරක අධ්‍යාපන ජීවිතයට අරුතක් එක් කරමින් ජීවිතයේ වැදගත් සන්ධිස්ථානයක් කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය විද්‍යාපීඨය සමග අරබන්නට අපහා එක් වූ ඔබ සැම ඉතාමත් ආදරයෙන් මේ අවස්ථාවට පිළිගනු ලබනවා. අද ඔබ අප සියලු දෙනාම මේකු සිටින්නේ කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ 2023-2024 නවක සිසු සිසුවියන් පිළිගැනීමේ උත්සවයේ ෆොස් මීඩියා සජීවී විකාශය සමගින්. ඉතින් මම ආරාධනා කරනවා අපගේ YouTube channel සහ Facebook පිටුව හරහා අප සමගින් දිගින් දිගටම රැඳී සිටින මෙන්.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We warmly welcome you all to the online orientation program for the new intake of University of Colombo Faculty of Science. Before we dive into today's session, let me extend my heartfelt wishes to all the freshers as you embark on this journey of your life. Today's orientation program is proudly presented live by FOSS Media, the official media unit of University of Colombo Faculty of Science. We also would like to invite you to check our YouTube channel and join us through our FOSS Media Facebook page for more updates. With that, let us formally commence the online orientation program.
ප්‍රථමයෙන් මෙම අවස්ථාව ආමන්ත්‍රණ සහ මාගේ මේ ගෞරවනීය ආරාධනය කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ විද්‍යාපීඨයේ පීඨාධිපති ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ මහාචාර්ය උපුල් සොන්නාදර මැතිතුමනි ඔබතුමන්ට.
This cordial invitation is for Senior Professor Upul Sonadara, the Dean of Faculty of Science, University of Colombo, to address the gathering.
Good morning. So, let me officially welcome you to the University of Colombo Faculty of Science. And today for this discussion, we have a couple of our staff members joining with me. So we have heads of departments, our director of studies, and also our science librarian, and also the senior student counselor and the permanent students counselor. They are participating in this discussion, and other academics also, some of the academics are participating, those who have, we have organized some of the talks. So I have 10 slides, so I will go through those quickly, and then that hopefully I believe that it will give you an introduction to the Faculty of Science and the work we do here. So first of all, let me say congratulations. There are a number of reasons for me to say this. The Faculty of Science of University of Colombo is one of the best science faculties in Sri Lanka, and especially if you are interested in earning a science degree, this is the place to be. Now, there are a number of reasons for me to say that. Now, students, those who are having high set scores, actually come to the faculty, select our faculty. So, some of the students, those who are having very high set scores, they go to engineering and medical, but we find that some of the students wanted to become scientists. They actually drop engineering and medical when, and apply to Colombo. So only students having high set scores get the opportunity to come here. As you know, A-level is a very difficult exam. So already you have done well to be here, so you should be happy with your achievements. Now, if you look at state universities, we provide the education free of charge. But of course, somebody is, although we say free of charge, somebody is paying for it. Taxpayers are paying for the education. But for you, actually, we are giving the education free. So you should be use this opportunity well to get your degree. So I must congratulate the students and as well as the parents, because I know that from my own experience, I know parents, they will have to also do a lot of sacrifice when students are in the A-level and facing the A-level exam. So if you look at the future, you will find that actually there's an advantage when you enter the job market when you have a degree. So degrees is sort of a I would say degree is necessary, especially if you are looking at executive positions. Having a degree from University of Colombo actually can benefit you immensely. So our curriculum, if you just go through our web page, you will find that it's a very modern curriculum, and it actually caters to the demands in the industry, both local and international. And we continuously modify the curriculum so that students can get the benefit. We also have various courses that can, or activities that can develop your soft skills, which are important for your future. For example, you can engage in sports activities and earn credits towards your degree. So it's up to you to actually use this opportunity and do well here. And I believe that this is the stepping stone for your future. So this is very important at this stage, you do well here. Then being a young adult. So as you know that Colombo University, we get students from all over the island, and they are coming from different social backgrounds, and some of the students, they sometimes find they have financial difficulties, because Colombo is an expensive place in the sense that if you are coming from faraway place, you need to find either hostels or private boarding. You have to pay for your food, and so those who are having financial difficulties, then it becomes difficult. And also students are coming from different backgrounds, and you will be new here. But this is a very good opportunity for you to make lifelong friends. So you will actually find friends from different parts of the island. Even though I have studied here about 40 years back, some of my friends still, they are from those who I have met in Colombo. But remember, you are a young adult. That means you are an adult, but you don't have much experience. So you have to be careful. Now you are being away from the family, and you are in a new situation, so you need to be careful when you are doing things, especially some of the students, science faculty I haven't heard, but you have to be careful, especially controlled substances like drugs. You have to be very careful because you are away from the family, and you are handling your life here by yourself. So normally faculty members, they will do their best to help the students. And also, I would ask parents to support students to get used to the new environment. That's also essential. Let me talk a little bit about the faculty. So teaching sciences in the faculty goes back to, university goes back to about 100 years, 1921. This faculty was established basically in 1942. I believe the Peradeniya officially it was established 20 years after the Colombo. So we have large number of student population here, approximately 2,500 undergraduates, and our annual intake is 700. Then we have higher degrees like masters, we have about 250 students. We have external degree program where students can pay and get education, where we take about 1,200 students we have now. And also we have research degrees like leading to MPhils and PhDs. We have about 100 postgraduate students studying for those. Faculty strength is quite high. If you look at, we have 120 academics, and most of them are having PhDs. And also we have a lot of facilities here. And we offer BSc programs leading to 3-year general degree and a 4-year honors degree. So the departments of studies, I'm sure Dr. Dilhari, who will be who's the director of studies, will touch most of these. But we offer subject based on 7 departments. We offer subjects. For physical sciences, mainly mathematics, physics, and statistics is there. And chemistry also cater for physical. Then the biological sciences, mainly chemistry, plant sciences, zoology, and environment sciences, they cater to that. Then nuclear science is separate department, a smaller department, but this year they are starting a new degree program, and also they are offering some subjects for the first and second years as well. Then, as you can see, we don't have a computer science department, but we have a Center for Computer Science, plus we have our UCSC. So computer courses are offered by them. Remember, IT and English are very important things. So we use modern technology for the teaching and learning. But English, you need to know English, because if you want to study sciences, English is a must. Now, if you are weak in English, we have number of programs to improve your skills. So as you know that you already sat for the English placement test, remember that that is to select students for later programs. The laptop is a must today. So if you are doing a science degree, you need to think like it's an investment. We have number of computer labs in the faculty, but in addition to that, I believe you need to invest for a laptop. And if you find it difficult to buy computers, there are some programs we have, we can help you. Please remember, as far as I know, we are the only science faculty offering computer as a subject to all the students entered in the faculty. Then about the student support, so the mainly student support is handled by the university student welfare branch. But so if you are interested in hostels, I believe hostel list is already available on the web, and but you need to contact them. But we have limited number of facilities available. I believe for the science faculty maybe about 150 places. There are a number of special programs to support students if you are finding financial difficulties, like we have scholarships and bursaries. Some of our past students, they themselves help the new students. So if you have issues, you can contact the dean's office and we will try to help you. And we also have set up a help desk, and you can write through emails and we can discuss your issue. So this is the last slide I have. Basically, this is the academic plan we have. This week we have research for orientation. So next 3 days, including today, we have online discussions like this. And we have organized the official inauguration physically on May 10th. But you should look into our web page. It can be, the date can be shifted, but at the moment we have fixed this on May 10th. Then academic activities will commence on May 13th. Again, if the orientation is shifted, we'll have to look into that. So we will write to you about it, but this is at the moment the plan. So remember that our academic year, we have 2 semesters with 15 weeks each, followed by examination and short vacation period. So you will find that time will go very fast. So because of that, you need to get ready for you need to decide which courses you want to do here, and then start registering. So the timetable for semester 1, we will make it available this week. And then you know which courses are in which lecture halls. It's not like a school. We have lecture halls, we will schedule the lectures, and depending on the subjects you take, you need to go to the lecture hall and follow the subject that you are interested in. So Fridays for physical sciences we have allocated as the online day. That is because some of the mathematics lectures or statistics, some of the lectures, we have more students than we can accommodate in a single classroom. So some of those lectures we will conduct online. So during the first week, you are expected to register for courses, and so because of that, actually I would encourage you to listen to the tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Different departments will discuss the subjects they offer to you. So it is very important that you follow those discussions and get to know what are the opportunities available, why you want to study those subjects, and what are the job prospects you have. So heads of departments and the department staff will come online and meet you and discuss there are options. So you need to, actually, if you have any questions, you should ask them and clarify all that before registering for courses. So these 3 days are very important. So I assume that you will stay with us for the whole program. End of this program, we have a question and answer sessions. Any questions you have related to your education here and the support you need to actually ask from us, then we can help you. So let me conclude my presentation and here so that others can do their presentations, and say that I basically wish you all the very best for your education, and 3 or 4 years time, depending on the degree you do, I hope to see you in the convocation. Thank you very much.
බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි ඔබතුමන්ට. මීළඟට මා ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ සහකාර පුස්තකාලාධිපතිනි සජීවනී සෝමරත්න මැතිණියනි ඔබතුමියට.
We would like to invite Senior Assistant Librarian Mrs. Sajivani Somaratna to address the audience.
Thank you very much. Good morning. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for being selected to the Faculty of Science, University of Colombo. Now you can join with the orientation of the library of the Faculty of Science, and you can experience what are the available facilities and other services that are available in the library. Let's share the slides, please. Yes. Right. When I start my presentation with a brief history of the library, it goes roots goes back to 1921, and we already completed 100 years, and this year we are celebrating 103rd year of the library. And it starts with the generous donation of Sir Ponnambalam Arunachalam. And now it consists of a main library, and there are another 6 branch libraries called Medical Faculty Library, Science, Technology, Nursing, FGS Library, and Faculty of Indigenous Medical Library. Here you can not only the Science Faculty Library, you can use all the facilities that are available in all these libraries, and you can share all the resources that are available in our library network during your academic journey. When we move to the Science Faculty Library, it's a brand new library with it's a 7-storied building, and it's one of the modern library in Sri Lanka, and we call it as Information and Learning Center. And I want to tell here that this is the only fully automated library, fully automated university library in Sri Lanka, and you can experience all these when you visit the library, and you can manage, we have installed the self-check-in, check-out machines there. Then you can experience all the modern technologies when you visit our Science Faculty Library. When moved to the what are the available resources, library resources, there are basically 2 types of library resources, printed resources as well as e-resources. When we move to printed resources, it covers all your subject areas, especially physics, mathematics, plant sciences, chemistry, statistics, and nuclear sciences. And we have arranged those books, that what are the resources in the library, as collections. Then you can find what are the reference collections, that permanent reference collection, and also overnight reference collection in the library, and all the valuable books that related to the subject areas available in these collections. Other than that, you can find what are the available resources and other books in the lending collection of the library, and you can keep all these books for 2 weeks if you borrow these books from the library. And you know that, all these books are latest editions of the books now available in the library, and you can use them very effectively during your academic journey. Other than that, we have a thesis collection and rare book collection, and also there's a leisure reading collection also available in the library. Not only physical books that are available in the library, we have a very valuable e-resource collection, and mainly it covers e-books and e-journals. There are nearly 300 e-books that are available in the library, and all these e-books we have categorized according to your main subject streams, and you can easily log into these, or you can access these e-books through our library website and our online public access catalog. Not only e-books, that we have a quite good collection of electronic resources, so e-journals that are available. Basically, these are the main journal databases that are available. Emerald database, Taylor and Francis, Oxford Journals, JSTOR, and there are very valuable refereed articles, that journal articles available there. You can freely download these when you use the library using the links that are available on our website. This is our library catalog. We have linked this to our website also. Then if you want to find what are the books and other e-books as well as other e-journals that are available in the library, you can simply search through our library website, not only from the Science Faculty Library. Using this online public access catalog or library catalog, you can find what are the available books that are available in the library network, and if you need any other material that are available in the medical faculty library or other, because there are a lot of combined courses, or if you want to use what are the management books and other relevant books for your courses, you can find what are the available books through this library catalog, and you can use these for your academic activities. When moved to library spaces or reading zones, in our new library, especially there are different types of learning areas or study spaces according to your different learning expectations. And this is a quiet study zone, if you want to do groups discussions and collaborative work, you can use collaborative discussion zones that are available in the library also. And also these are some interactive study zones. You can experience all these when you visit our library in your academic journey. Then there are some technology-enabled spaces, or there are computer labs available, nearly 100 computers that are available in the library, and you can use these effectively for your academic activities. And again, that library studio and the different learning spaces as flexible learning spaces that you can rearrange these spaces according to your learning requirement. And again, there's an open study area on the ground floor of the Science Faculty Library or Information and Learning Center. If you want to do any informal gathering, informal studies, you can use this space effectively. And there's a coffee shop alongside of that study area. You can use that more effectively when you use the library. And library auditorium facilities also, and again, especially that non-library classroom or library lecture theatre is also there. You can use this space when you if you join any student societies such as Gavel Club and Rotaract Club and some other societies that are available in the library, you can use this space for your activities during your academic journey. Then again, when move to what are the technological adaptations that are available in the library, that it's a fully automated library, and it's the entire building is air conditioned, and Wi-Fi facilities are available. That other than that, there are many facilities that are available in the library, and you can use these effectively. And other than that, there are some other services also. Then we have research support service, article supply service, and laptop lending facilities, and photocopying and scanning facilities that are also available in our science faculty library. And when you move to what are the courses that we are conducting, and you can learn that what is information skill development program. This is an enhancement course, EC 1004, and this is for you, for level 1 students due to second semester. You can use this course, you can study if you want to enhance your information literacy skills, you can follow this course during your academic journey. And the main objective of this course is that we are trying to improve your library skills, writing skills, reading skills, and IT skills related to writing successful assignments for the Faculty of Science. Then we have incorporated library skills and reading skills and computer skills, and under this we are teaching you how to use what are the databases that are available in the library, and how to download the articles how to use e-books and other e-collection in the library, and likewise you can understand, you can experience how to use library facilities when you follow this course. And again that we have incorporated writing skills also for this course, and we are guiding you how to do academic writing, avoiding plagiarism, and how to check your similarity levels of your assignments, and how to do proper citations when you do your assignments. And you can follow this information skill development program during your second semester, and this is for you, for level 1 students. And finally, if you have any questions or any queries, you can contact us anytime. You can contact the librarian, and you can email us, and you can visit us, and also you can visit our science library website, and all our information that we have linked all the resources and other services and other necessary information to our library website, and please visit our website and you can get more information relevant to our library. Then finally, thank you very much for listening to this presentation, and I would like to wish you all the very best throughout your academic journey. Thank you very much.
බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි ඔබතුමියට. මීළඟ පියවරට මත්තෙන් ෆොස් මීඩියා සජීවී විකාශයෙහි චැට් බොක්ස් හරහා ඔබ වෙත ලබා දී ඇති Google ෆෝම් සබැදිය. එසේත් නැතිනම් Google ෆෝම් ලින්ක් එක භාවිතා කර ඔබ සතු ඕනෑම ගැටලුවක් අප වෙත යොමු කිරීමේ හැකියාව පවතිනවා මතක් කර සිටිනවා.
If you have any questions and concern, please feel free to send them our way through the link uploaded in the chat box of this live session.
මීළඟට ඔබ සැම ආමන්ත්‍රණය සඳහා මාගේ මේ ගෞරවපූර්වක ආරාධනය කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය ප්‍රධාන ශිෂ්‍ය අනුශාසක ආචාර්ය GRP සිල්වා මැතිතුමනි ඔබතුමන්ට.
This invitation is for Dr. GRP Silva, the Senior Student Counselor of University of Colombo, to share his thoughts.
Very good morning to you all, and I think I had to congratulate you all because you had done a remarkable achievement. You have gained a remarkable achievement during your A-level examination, and also you are a special batch of students, mainly because you all experience East attack, then afterwards COVID-19 during your school days, then afterwards with all these obstacles that you able to secure #1 university of Sri Lanka, that is University of Colombo, especially the science faculty entrance. Therefore, on behalf of all the student councillors of University of Colombo, as well as Faculty of Science student councillors, including Professor Sampath, I would like to congratulate one more time for your achievements. Then this is a special university. Why I'm saying it? Because you can see when you compare to all other universities in Sri Lanka, now our students, now they have special behaviors as well as special kind of conduct. And all our students are very much academic focused as well as holistic learners. Therefore, student counseling would be very important for you all, since you are coming away from your families to join with us, as well as most of our students are from Colombo and suburb, as well as there are some students who are coming from far away from Colombo. As Dean mentioned, now you all are knowing living in Colombo is not easy. It is expensive. There are a lot of obstacles. There are different people now where that very difficult to recognize what are their intentions and all. Now that is where you need to search, you need to look for the help of student counselors. Then as student counselors, what is our role? If you have any kind of academic difficulties as well as life difficulties, even when you are traveling around Colombo, maybe for the first time, and also so many other concerns when you are going through with different relationships as well as different financial issues and things, you can always contact your faculty student counselors. Now they are very closely working with us. And also when it comes to different capacities that you have, it may be music, it may be dancing, it may be any other form of activities, then you need to get different levels of permission. Because you all need to understand this is a government university, therefore we had to have certain rules and regulations, not to cut down your capacities, but just to streamline everything. And also you are using university properties which are actually funded from public finances. Therefore, it is very important to protect all these, because there are a lot of obstacles, a lot of different repercussions when it comes to financing these facilities. Therefore, you can immediately contact our student counselors, as well as through student counselors you can always reach the dean. I'm pretty sure, your deans and also all other academics, doors are open for you all. Therefore, there is no issue whatsoever, because you are in completely the safe hands. And also there are a bunch of senior students at science faculty who would like to help you all in terms of different activities, as well as different kind of helping, providing helping hands. Therefore, I think as parents as well as students, you have no worries with the University of Colombo in years to come. And also same time, you all need to understand whatever the background that you have, you are a student of University of Colombo. Then there are rules and regulations. There are norms. Then you have to comply with all these different standards. Now that is not because of anything else, just to make sure that your life at University of Colombo is much easier as well as much smoother. Then if you wanted to know all these rules and regulations, what you can do, you can go to university website and student counselor's office. We have uploaded all these materials with our handbook and all the contact details of student counselors and everything available. And also senior student counselor's office, we are very closely working with different other institutions. For example, National Hospital. Now, if you have any kind of a concern in terms of maybe physical or else mental support needed, then you can always contact us through your faculty student counselors. Then we can provide all necessary help just to make sure that you are comfortable for our degree programs and you can continue these as the best set of students and holistic learners in this university. And try to get all these benefits. I think you heard what are the facilities available with library, what are the facilities available with the faculty, and also there are so many other facilities and other benefits that you can enjoy. And then you can come over here and you can join with us and you can go ahead with your academic career with us. Then from student counselor's point of view, I would like to wish you all the very best, and I hope you all will be complying with our standards and achieving and going through with enhancing the image of University of Colombo. Thank you so much.
බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි ඔබතුමන්ට. මාගේ මේ ගෞරවනීය ආරාධනය කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ උපාධි පාඨමාලා අධ්‍යක්ෂකතුමිය වන ආචාර්ය MDT ආටිගල මැතිණියනි ඔබතුමියට.
Next, we would like to invite the Director of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. MDT Artigala, to enlighten the audience.
Good morning, everyone. So while wishing you all the very best, my task is to highlight some of the important aspects that you got to know with regard to your degree programs. And these facts are there in the faculty handbook, which is already uploaded in the website. So I'm just going to highlight some. It's a big book, but I'll just highlight a few things so that you'll remember to check on those aspects. Okay. So this is how your handbook will look like, the first page. So there is a vision for our faculty level vision, mission, honor code, messages from the dean and myself. Then there are graduate profiles. So you have to read them to understand what you will be eventually if you do, if you have a successful journey in the Faculty of Science. I'm not going to go into details of those, but please read them. These are at the beginning of the handbook. So here are the four main intakes that we have. Bioscience intake, we have physical science intake, then biochemistry and molecular biology, and industrial statistics and mathematical science. I'm going to mainly talk about these four intakes. There's a very fresh, new, direct intake of students coming for medical imaging technology, which is confined to the nuclear science department. So I'm not going to talk in detail of that, but some of the general things that I'm talking about regarding the faculty applies to them as well. Nuclear science department will talk in detail about this program to their students. So 4 intakes, and there are very many programs that we run, many courses are conducted, and the courses are conducted by the 7 main departments: chemistry, mathematics, physics, plant sciences, nuclear science, statistics, zoology, and environmental science. We also have the IT unit and the career guidance unit, where they will provide some other courses to enhance the degree program. So all those information are given in the handbook. Okay, so regarding degree programs, we have 3 different types of degree programs. BSc degree 3-year program, BSc honors degree research oriented program, which is called Bachelor's of Science Honors, and we have an honors degree industry oriented program. So these two honors degree programs run through 4 years, and the BSc degree general is running through 3 years. All degree programs are conducted in the English medium only. So as the Dean mentioned, it is very important for you to enhance the knowledge of your English, or if you do not know at all, still there's chance for you to learn a language within a very short time. Then we have, we call the first year as level 1. So you have basically going to start in at level 1, then level 2, level 3, and level 4. That's how we call the 4 years. The maximum period of a degree program is 6 academic years from the date of first registration. That's a maximum. Okay. And the structure of the academic program, each year is broken into 2 semesters. Okay, semester 1, semester 2, every year. And each semester generally will have 15 weeks. Usually, the first semester is an 8-week semester, and there'll be a 1-week gap between the weeks, 15 weeks, halfway down the line. And we have then usually we have a study week, study leave period of 1 week, and then we have examinations, right? So every semester you will have examinations based on what you have learned during the semester. Okay. So main subjects offered by departments, there are many subjects offered by each department. So for example, Department of Chemistry will teach you chemistry, biochemistry, molecular biology, and remember we use the codes that are relevant to each subject. CH for chemistry, biochemistry BC, molecular biology is MB. So each subject has a unique code to represent the subject. Okay, so Department of Mathematics will have applied maths, pure maths, financial maths, and management science. Nuclear science will have NS. Department of Physics will have PH subjects. Plant sciences will have BT subjects. Department of Statistics will have statistics, industrial statistics, management science, and data science subjects. Zoology and environmental science will have ZL and EN subjects. And of course, we will have CS subjects and IT subjects coming from the IT center and the UCSC. Okay, so the subjects that by Professor Hiran later on. But when you register for courses, right, subject combinations in the biological stream, if you come through the biological stream, there is only one combination, right? One fixed set of courses. If you come into biochemistry and molecular biology stream, again, one combination. However, if you are in the physical science stream, there are 6 combinations, right? P1 up to P6. These combinations will depend on the subjects that you are going to do. I'll talk about it later. And if it's industrial mathematics and finance, mathematical finance stream, it's again one combination. So if you have entered through the physical science stream, then you have to apply and fall in line with either P1, P2, P3, blah, blah, and P6. Okay? Okay, so registering for courses in level 1, if it's a biological stream and biochemistry and molecular biology stream, right, there are 3 main subjects: plant science, chemistry, zoology and environment sciences. Those are the 3 main subjects. For all the courses, all the programs, you basically have to take 3 main subjects, okay? And of course, computer science, maybe, or nuclear science, you can take as it described towards the end of the handbook. There are course lists coming under each program, so you'll have to carefully read those, try to understand what they are before you go into registration. And there are compulsory courses, core courses, elective courses. Please carefully read them and pick the right subjects when you register for courses. Again, for bioscience and molecular biology stream, also there are compulsory core and elective courses. Please go through the handbook carefully and do the choices accordingly. So I'm going to talk a bit about physical sciences because we have 6 combinations, subject combinations, okay? We have applied maths, physics, chemistry, and pure maths and statistics as the subjects, right? So these 5 subjects, different combinations are there. P1 is applied maths, physics and chemistry. P2 is applied maths, physics and statistics. P3 applied maths, pure maths, physics, and so on. Different combinations. So when you, before registration, you carefully see what subjects you want to do, what main subjects you need to do, right? And choose the subject combination. This is for the physical science stream. Okay, a bit more about this. I want to skip that. An industrial statistics and mathematical finance stream, there is a separate course list, one combination, you have to follow that. But within the courses, there are elective courses which you can choose. Okay, so course registration period begins 1 week before the start of the first semester usually and continues during the first 2 weeks of the first semester. Okay, you must register for all the courses required for both semesters at the beginning. That is minimum 30 credits, right? So registration for the entire year happens at the beginning of the year. Okay. And the registration process will be discussed by Professor Hiran later on. It's usually done through the SIS, Student Information System, and there will be an add-drop period before we start the second semester, and there you may be able to change some of the second semester courses that you have registered at the beginning of the year, okay, within the add-drop period. Usually no changes afterwards. It goes to the system when you register, and then you have to sit the respective exams. Attendance in classes. We have experienced over the past years that the unsuccessful students have a very high correlation with less attendance for classes, because there are continuous assignments happening for each lecture. Unlike during our time, it was end of the year exams long time ago, but now it's continuous work, and the work is evaluated through continuous assignments. So if you don't come to classes, it will be very difficult for you to perform well, okay. And for courses with practicals, it is essential to have 80% attendance. So the respective departments will check on this, and then you will be not allowed to sit for written exams if you have not fulfilled the 80% attendance practicals. So completion of a course unit, student must participate in and complete all assignment procedures, including end of year examination, right, to obtain a grade. Because most of the courses, it will be either continuous assignment based or a mix of assignments and lectures, okay. And well, if you go absent, it will be reported as absent, and you will have to repeat and take a grade the following year. So the grading system, I'm not going to read it. It's in this, in your handbook. This is how the marks and the grades and the grade point values are assigned. The pass mark is a C grade, which has a grade point value of 2.0. Enhancement courses will not have a similar grading system, but we will have honors, merit, satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and withdrawal. Okay, these are the grading systems for enhancement courses. Okay, so you need to have S, M, or H for 4 enhancement courses for you to graduate. Repeating examinations are possible, okay? And if you fall sick, you have a system where you have to apply for medicals. You need to follow the procedure of applying for medicals. Medical certificate rules are all in the faculty handbook. It is very important to read all the rules. Time limit to complete the degree program is 3 years for a general degree and 4 years for an honors degree program. And the selection for honors degree programs are usually done at the end of year 2. Okay, so you need to work hard and good grades if you have plans to do an honors degree. So it's first 2 years the faculty will give you a base knowledge of several subjects, and then according to your wish and of course your performance, you will be selected to do honors degree programs. Okay, GPA calculations, I'm sure you know all these calculations. So this is how you will proceed to your honors degree program. Okay. So there are several research-oriented degree programs that the departments offer. Each department, when they have their sessions, they will talk about it in detail. So for example, Department of Chemistry will have 4 honors degrees offering, Department of Mathematics 4, Nuclear Science 1, and Department of Physics 3, Department of Plant Sciences 3, Statistics 3, and Department of Zoology and Environment again 3. So they'll talk about these things during their sessions, departmental sessions. Okay. So it is important for you to be eligible to do this. You don't. It's not just a walk through from level 2 to the level 3. There'll be a selection process, and it's a competitive thing for you to get into the honors degree program. There are some criteria. Please read them. All the criteria for each program is described in the handbook. There's also this 4-year degree program, industry-oriented degree program, which is again chosen after the end of the second year. There are about 9 such degree programs offered by departments and from the IT unit and the career guidance unit. Again, there's a criteria, it's competitive, and you can then, depending on your selection, you can then do these honors degree programs. So there are 1 from each department, and 1 from the career guidance unit, and then the IT center. Okay. This program, the industry-oriented program, will have, honors degree will have a final semester industry-oriented project and industry training program, whereas the research-oriented degree programs will have a research project to do under the guidance of a supervisor in the department. So there are also, in the handbook, there are also degree awarding criteria described. There are several medals, prizes, and scholarships that you may get. All the information are described in the faculty handbook. Please read them through and try to get it. And there are some academic advisors in the faculty. So if you have any clarifications or problems with selecting the courses, it's best that you meet these academic advisors. Academic advisors are there from every department. You can freely go and talk to them and try to, clarify any matter and issues that you have with the programs. So most importantly, I'm trying to finish my session. Most importantly, now I know I have been talking about this for a few minutes, but you can't absorb everything through my session. But please go through your handbook very, very carefully. Okay? Check emails, your student emails, and follow LMS notices regularly, because we are in this technological era, And through short notices, the lectures can be changed, we can give assignments, quizzes, all notices from the faculty. All these are done through your student email and LMS. Please make sure when you communicate to use your student email to official communications, right? Avoid cutting lectures and meet assignments deadlines. And there are many student societies to explore and improve your talents, right? I would advise you to join with at least one student society. It's very important to mingle with your peers and also the seniors and the staff and everything. It's totally a new experience for you. And through student societies, I think you can improve your skills while also get through to other students of the Faculty of Science. There are many sports activities of the University of Colombo. You can go and do them. You need to be a sporty person to go there. You can start your sporting career in the university. That's the nice thing in the universities, right? You don't have to be a star to start any sports. You can just go and participate and enjoy those experiences. Make new friends, please. And basically, enjoy the journey, right? Good luck. Thank you.
බෙහෙවින්ම ස්තුතියි ඔබතුමියට. මීළඟට මාගේ ගෞරවනීය ආරාධනය කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය නිත්‍ය ශිෂ්‍ය අනුශාසක මහාචාර්ය සම්පත් සෙනවිරත්න මැතිතුමනි ඔබතුමන්ට.
This invitation is for Professor Sampath Senaviratna, the Permanent Student Councillor of University of Colombo, to share his thoughts.
Good morning. Subhu Dasanak. I won't be talking too long. Thank you. Okay. Again, Subhu Dasanak. I will just welcome you all to the science faculty this morning. You'll be lucky to be part of the this movement. It's a global movement going into a university. It's a very special, very unique experience. You all been to a school, and school education is over for you. But most people later in their lives say that the university education is the real place where they molded into who they are or who they were. So this is a very special day, very special moment. විශ්වවිද්‍යාල අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ ඕනම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ගියපු කෙනෙක්ගේ ජීවිතයේ ප්‍රධානම කඩයිමක්, turning point එකක්. ඒක හැම කොයි ලෝකෙ කොහේ හිටියත් ඒක පුද්ගලයෙක් සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම වෙනස් කරන, සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම මුවාත් තියෙන, පන්නරය ලබන තැන. So university education is very special. So you'll be entering into that very special phase of your life. For some it will be 3 years, for some it will be about 4 years, and for most it will go beyond that, because this day and age, university education is not limited to your undergrad studies, it goes beyond. In the context of the science faculty and the student counselor's role and your role, ශිෂ්‍යයන් විදිහට ඕගොල්ලන්ට ශිෂ්‍ය අනුශාසකයන් විදිහට අපි ලබා දෙන්නේ මොනවාද? ඒ වගේම අපෙන් ඕගොල්ලන්ට කෙරෙන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් මොනවාද? අනිත් එක මේ ගමනේදී කොහොමද අපි ශිෂ්‍ය අනුශාසකවරු මේ සයන්ස් ෆැකල්ටි එකේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට උදව් කරන්නේ, පිහිට වෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා මම නිකන් පොඩි සරලව කියන්නම්. Right? I'll give you a kind of few minute kind of explanation of our role as student counselors, how you can get some help from us, and what we can do together, right? So as Professor Artigala mentioned, Professor Sonadara mentioned, the university and the librarian Saji and all. So it's a very action-packed environment. A lot of courses, a lot of other activities in the context of academic activities, libraries. So it's a pressure cooker situation for most students. For any student or anybody in life, if you change your house and if you change your job, those are the two most stressful things in life. Tamange inna thana venas karana ekai රසා වෙනස් කරන එකයි තමයි ඕනම මිනිස්සෙක්ට තියෙන ස්ට්‍රෙස්ෆුල්ම දේවල් කියලා සැලකෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ අවස්ථාවේ ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ දෙකම කරන්නයි හදන්නේ ගොඩක් අය. ඔය බැච් එකෙන් භාගයකට වඩා ඉන්න තැන වෙනස් කරන්න වෙනවා. කොළඹ එන්න වෙනවා. හැමෝම රස්සා වෙනස් කරන්න වෙනවා. ඔය ඉන්න විදිහට ඉන්න බැරි වෙනවා. මොකද ඕගොල්ලන් ජීවිතේ පළවෙනි වතාවට ඔෆිෂියලි ඇඩල්ට්ස් විදිහට සැලකෙනවා. So in this context you will be shifting your home in at least half of the batch. And for sure, you are going to shift your job. So that even just one of it would be stressful enough for you to feel really pressured. And in most cases, most of you will really find this pressure, especially in the first few months and all the way through the first year. And then things will get settled. So we are there to help you. There are about 24 student societies in this faculty. විවිධ ශිෂ්‍ය ක්‍රියාකාර කණ්ඩායම් 24ක් අපේ ෆැකල්ටි එකේ තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලන් නොයෙක් දේවල්, සමහරු මියුසික්, සමහරු සිංගින්, සමහරු ට්‍රිප් යනවා, සමහරු අහස බලනවා, සමහරු කුරුල්ලෝ බලනවා, සමහරු නොයෙක් දේවල් කරනවා. එතකොට so there are 24 societies. They do varied things, from watching birds to watching the sky to singing to music to debating to all kinds of things. So that is one big place where you can get little bit ease, reduce your stress, and find this place little bit homely. Because you are in class, it's pressure, it's different work, lot of exams coming every so and on, so forth, and assignments. So it's stressful. Societies, extracurricular activities are important, and they'll kind of draw you to a balance. In the ground, science faculty is blessed with having the university's official ground next to it. අනිත් හැම ෆැකල්ටි එකම තම ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක පොදු වුණාට අපි ඉන්නේ ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක අයිනේ. ඒකින්ද ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක it's a kind of a obvious place that you can go out. හවසට ගිහින් ක්‍රිකට් ටිකක් ගහන්න, ජිම් එකක් තියෙනවා, හොඳ ජිම් එකක් තියෙනවා, ජිම් එකට යන්න. ජිම් සෙක්ටර් දෙකක් තියෙනවා, විවිධ විදිහට ඔයගොල්ලන් යම් ක්‍රීඩාවක් කරනවා නම් විශේෂිත පහසුකම් තියෙන මේ ජිම් එකකුත්, එහෙම නැත්නම් ඕනම ශිෂ්‍යයෙක්ට යන්න පුළුවන් ජිම් එකකුත් තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒ හැමදේම එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් කරන්න. If you haven't experienced that before, if you haven't experienced a gym, for example, this is the time to experience it. මොකද විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය or university is a universal thing. විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියන්නේ විශ්වීය දෙයක්. ඒකට ඒකේ හැම ජාතියකම ළමයි උස මහත කොට කළු සුදු හැම වර්ගයකම හැම ජාතියෙම හැම බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකකම හැම අයිඩියොලොජි එකකම ශිෂ්‍යයෝ ඉන්නවා. ඒකින්ද කිසි මොඩල් එකක් නැහැ. මෙන්න මේ විදියට ආවොත් තමයි අපි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය වෙන්නේ. මෙන්න මේ විදියට හිටියොත් තමයි මේ උපසංස්කෘතියට අයිති වෙන්නේ. එහෙම එකක් නැහැ. So the university is a universal thing. It doesn't have any particular criteria. So all ideologies, all types fits here. Only thing, as you have to understand that your freedom ends in the other person's nose, basically. So your freedom is within yours, but you have to understand that. But beyond that, it fits. So if you haven't done, say, if you haven't been to a gym, if you never tried a swimming pool, if you never done a society, if you never done a debate, this is the time. Anyway, coming back, it's very important. We embrace you with love and affection. We don't suppress you and terrorize you in the beginning. අපි අර විශ්වවිද්‍යාල පද්ධතියේ අනිත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාල වගේ නෙමෙයි සයන්ස් ෆැකල්ටි විශේෂයෙන්ම අපේ ෆැකල්ටි අපි ඕගොල්ලන්ව ආදරයෙන් සහ සහෝදරත්වයෙන් පිළිගන්නේ ශිෂ්‍යයෝ විදිහට අපි සහ සියලුම කණ්ඩායම් මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉන්න. එහෙම නැතුව මේ අර තර්ජනයෙන් අය බය කිරීමෙන් අර සප්‍රෙස් කරලා ගන්න නෙමෙයි ඕගොල්ලන්ව අපි පිළිගන්නේ. ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඒක 10 වෙනිදා අපි මේ open day එක තිබුණොත් ඕගොල්ලන් දකි. So all these student societies, all these extracurricular activities, all the classes, everywhere this engagement with you in a very friendly, cordial and affectionate, that embrace is there. Okay. ඕගොල්ලන්ට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඇතුල් වෙනකොටම මේ දෙමව්පියෝ අහන් ඉන්නවා නම් ඒගොල්ලොනුත් බය වෙන්න එපා. අපේ විද්‍යාපීඨයේ ශිෂ්‍ය කණ්ඩායම් අතර සහෝදරත්වය එක බැචර්ස් අතරත් සුහදතාවය තියෙනවා. ඔය සමහරලාට මාධ්‍යවල දකින්න දේවල් අපේ සයන්ස් ෆැකල්ටි එකේ කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඒ විදිහටම අදාළ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකින්ද ළමයින්ට බොහොම ලෙන්ගතු ඒ වගේම මේ බොහොම අර collegial environment එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ ගැන බය වෙන්න අවශ්‍යතාවයකුත් නැහැ. So anyway, so that's all for time being. We will talk about our role and how you can get help later. And on the 10th there will be a small program. If it is going ahead, then you'll meet us and we can talk more physically. අපි 10 වෙනිදා ඒ වැඩසටහන යොදාගෙන තියෙන විදිහට සිදු වෙනවා නම් ඕගලන්ට ඕපන් ඩේ එකක් විදිහට මේ අපි හැමෝම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ අපේ සයන්ස් ෆැකල්ටි එකේ ඔපරේට් වෙන බාහිර මේ ක්‍රියාකාරකම් කරන මේ ඕගලන්ගේ සීනියර් අයියලා අක්කලා හම්බ වෙයි. අපිත් එක්කත් ඕගලන්ට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. ඊට පස්සේ ඔය අච්චාරු අනම්මනම් ඔය අයිස්ක්‍රීම් එහෙම තියෙයි. අපි අර ආප් ස්ටේෂන් එකකුයි කොත්තු ස්ටේෂන් එකකුයි ප්ලාස්ටි කරා. So you'll to see that this is not a place where you'll get suppressed and you'll be terrorized. It is a place where you'll be අයියලා අක්කලා ඇවිල්ලා ඉතින් යාළු කතා කරන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ society වලට බඳව ගන්න එහෙම උත්සාහ කරයි, which is a good thing. Like so on the 10th open day you will see there will be a small action station that we are planning to have some hoppers and kottu, and also to have different student societies will kind of advertise what they do, and they try to kind of get you into their societies, which is a good thing. So through that you can get directly channeled into these different established seniors and what they do, and then enjoy. And then the ground is there. If you come on the 10th, you can even play a game of cricket or something. And so be relaxed. And on the 10th, I will talk a little bit more about the role of student counselors and how you can get our help. Okay? All the best, and welcome to the club. Thank you.
බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි ඔබතුමන්ට. ඒ වගේම මේ සජීවී විකාශය ඔබ වෙත ගෙන එන්නේ කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ නිල මාධ්‍යකය වන ෆෝස් මීඩියා මාධ්‍යකය මගින්. ඉතින් ඔබට ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා අපගේ YouTube channel සහ Facebook පිටුව හරහා අප සමගින් ඉදිරියටත් රැඳී සිටින්න.
This session is brought to you live by FOSS Media, the official media unit of University of Colombo. So we invite you to join us through our social media platforms for more updates.
මාගේ බේලක ගෞරවනීය ආරාධනය කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ තොරතුරු තාක්ෂණ සේවා මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ අධ්‍යක්ෂක මහාචාර්ය හිරාන් ජයවීර මැතිතුමනි ඔබතුමන්ට.
Next, we would like to invite the Director of Information Technology Services Center, Professor Hiran Jayavira, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, let me congratulate you on behalf of the IT Services Center and on my behalf. So, as you all heard from all the speakers today, so it's not an easy task to get into a university, especially into the University of Colombo. 2 decades ago, when I was a student in this university, one wise person said in the orientation, if you have selected University of Colombo, when you are selecting the universities, you are wise. And if you were selected to the University of Colombo, you are lucky. So I think we all agreed that this is the place where wisdom enlightens. So we deliver everything really nice way to you as an academic institute in the Sri Lanka. And also our IT Services Center is not any other exception. We deliver quite a lot of very interesting services to the faculty, that means students as well as the staff. So today in my talk I will explain some of the things that we delivered through the ITSC, IT Services Center, and also how to do the course registration in our student information system. That could be one of the main things. And also these videos, we will make them available to you later on also. You can take a look at.
IT Services Center comprises of 3 main branches. We do teaching and we support for research, and we do a lot of ICT based services. Under teaching, we offer a 4-year honors degree program called IT and Management Honors, and especially this year onwards we are teaching CS 1101 Fundamentals of Programming for Level 1 students. We strongly encourage you to take this course, especially if you are a physical science student. Under research, we support research on computational sciences. We do maintain our own high-performance computing grid. Services is the 3rd segment that we focused on IT Services Center, and all the IT infrastructure in the Faculty of Science is maintained by the IT Services Center. And also we liaise with the Network Operating Center of the University of Colombo and work as an interface to provide all the ICT based facilities available to the students of the faculty. Then we maintain student information system and learning management system. Those are the 2 main web apps you will be interacting throughout your academic journey. And also FOSS Media is a part of the IT Services Center. FOSS Media is the official media unit of the Faculty of Science. We do a lot of media related activities in the faculty, including today's broadcast is handled by the FOSS Media. Email and SSO, single sign-on, those are the 2 different accounts provided by the Network Operating Center of the University of Colombo for you to access different services. The format of the username of the email is your registration number at stu.cmb.ac.lk, and for SSO, single sign-on account, the username format is registration number.stu. Having access to email accounts and SSO, you can access different things, especially when you have SSO access. You can access Wi-Fi throughout the university through EduRoam. And also you can access ebooks and e-journals through the library website using this SSO account. All the passwords for all the accounts that you will be using in the university have been emailed to your personal email account, except for very few students. If you have not received them, please let us know by sending an email to ITSC. I will mention the email address of the ITSC at the end of the presentation. And it is a rule in the university to use official email account to do the communication. So if you don't have it as of now, that is all right. But basically, for any communication between you and the university officials, you have to do it by using your university email address. Learning management system is the one of the main web applications that you will be using throughout your academic journey. All the learning resources and learning activities will be delivered through the learning management system of the Faculty of Science. So the learning resources includes lecture notes, videos, then interactive materials, and also some activities like quizzes, workshops, and assignment submission. Everything has to be done through the learning management system of the Faculty of Science. You can access our learning management system through the URL sci.cmb.ac.lk/LMS. In fact, if you Google UOC FOSS LMS, you can easily reach to the learning management system of the Faculty of Science. Account to access the LMS also we have already sent. Remember that the account that we use for the student information system that I will introduce shortly and the learning management system, they are the same. So you use the same username and password to access learning management system as well as student information system. If you change the password in the student information system, that is valid for the learning management system as well. Student information system generally handles all your administrative work with regard to your academic matters. Generally, you will be interacting with the student information system to do the course registration. So every year, every academic year at the beginning, you need to register for the academic courses. Then you will have access to the learning management system, and also examination results will be available on the student information system. Apart from that, you will not see a lot of interactions between student information system and you. However, it's a huge system which takes care of everything, starting from your registration at the first day and all your exam marks processing and issuing your transcript and degree certificate. Everything is handled by the student information system. In fact, it was developed by the IT Services Center of the Faculty of Science. This slide onwards, I will teach you how to use student information system for the first time to do the registration of your course. At the beginning of each academic year, you need to register for the academic courses and also enhancement courses. Then you will have access to the corresponding courses at the learning management system, and also examination and everything is made available upon your registration. Faculty of Science, we have 5 different intakes. Physical science is one of those intakes, and we have biological sciences, molecular biology and biochemistry, industrial statistics and financial mathematics, and the latest addition is imaging technology. Out of 5 direct intakes, if you are a physical science, you need to select your subject combination. Physical science students are supposed to take 3 main subjects, including applied mathematics. Applied mathematics is compulsory for all the students. Then you need to pick 2 more subjects: physics, pure maths, statistics, chemistry. So those are the main subjects. Out of those subjects, you need to pick 2 more subjects. So including applied maths, you need to select at least 3 main subjects. Then based on the main subjects that you select, we have defined set of combinations called P1, P2 up to P6. So first thing, if you are a physical science student, first thing that you need to do is to select your combination. So this one you do it carefully. Once you select it, you can't change it. So therefore wait until the end of all the presentations from all the departments, then you will have a better understanding of what are the courses that we offer for you. So in the student information system, if you are a physical science student, you need to select your subject combination. You will be seeing window like this. Once you select the proper subject combination, then you will see you have successfully added to the system. The first step in the course registration is adding subjects. If you are a physical science student, remember that you have to do the combination selection first. So after that, for any intake, you need to add main subjects. So adding main subject can be done from the top part of this window. Zoomed in version. So here you can see this is one of the physical science students. You can see applied mathematics has already been added. And if you look at down, all the applied mathematics courses that are compulsory are being added to you. So you can't remove them. Then next step is that you need to add 2 main subjects. That is whatever the subject which are allowed by your combination. So for example, you can add physics and statistics, or physics and pure maths, or statistics and pure maths, or chemistry and physics, chemistry and statistics, chemistry and pure maths. So those are the different possibilities that you can add. So adding main subject is compulsory. So once you add at least 3 main subjects including applied mathematics, then from here you can add other subjects. So we have 2 types of subjects which are core to the subject. Those are automatically added to the system. Then optional subjects you need to add until you get 30 credits in your system. Remember that if you want to add a 4th subject, you can add computer science or nuclear science as the 4th subject. You need to make sure you have 30 credits subjects have been added to your academic load. Now credit is a term that we use to measure the academic load. So each and every course has a credit value. So it could be either 1 credit, 2 credit or 3 credit, and in level 3 you will see like 6 credit courses as well. But generally altogether you need to do at least 30 credit to complete your course registration. That is compulsory. And generally students keep on asking this question, when should they take computer science as a subject? So you have 2 options to take computer science subject. The first option is when you're adding subjects, you add the computer science as the 4th subject. If you have added computer science as the 4th subject, automatically these 2 courses, CS 1101 Fundamentals of Programming and also CS 1102 Introduction to Computing, both courses will be added to your course list. However, if you are not going to take computer science as a subject, still you have the option to add these courses as optional courses, and we strongly encourage, even if you are not taking computer science as a subject, please take this course CS 1101 Fundamentals of Programming, that is offered by the IT Services Center, and it is very essential course for you, all your work, especially if you are a physical science student. Now remember, whatever science you do in today's world, programming is one of the handy tools that you should have. So then it will open up quite a lot of different possibilities. And if you want to contact us for any ICT related matters, you can use our email address. So it is available on our website, and it is ITSC, stands for IT Services Center, at sci.cmb.ac.lk. From this email address, you can inform if you have any issue. with that, I would like to thank you for your attention. And on behalf of the IT Services Center and FOSS Media, I would like to wish you all the best with your academic work. Thank you.
නවක ශිෂ්‍ය ශිෂ්‍යාවන් යොමු කර ඇති ගැටලු කිහිපයක් වෙතට.
Now, let us look at the inquiries and concerns of the students of the new intake. Are compulsory academic courses under ZL and EN similar to a core course for a biological science student, or do we get the option of not selecting a particular compulsory course given under ZL and EN?
Can I? Okay. So basically the compulsory courses in the zoology department and the plant sciences together form the core for biology, because some of the biology core subjects are covered by us, like ecology, which is common to both plant science and zoology, but the zoology department covers that. Likewise, plant science also covers certain subject areas like genetics, which we don't cover. So how the core is defined is for biology there are certain fundamental core subjects, some of which are covered by the Department of Zoology and Environment Sciences and some by plant sciences, and therefore we feel it is compulsory for a student to select both a course from the plant science and zoology and environment science in order to fulfill the basic requirements for biology.
Next question is, this question is about the new degree program, which is medical imaging technology. Through it is honors degree program only our student information system shows that is a Bachelor of Science degree, and what are the higher study opportunities we get via this degree program?
Thank you. First, thank you very much asking this question. Actually, this is the professional degree program. So after your BSc honors, then straight away you can get the opportunity from the government in the hospitals. So you can be a radiation medical technologist. So other than that, so what is the difference between other university and our university? So we add more science and research. So after your degree, then you can go for higher degree or MSc or PhD. Then you can go through the academic path, or you can work as a application specialist or imaging scientist in the industries. Thank you very much.
When will the non-academic strike end? Are there physical lectures due to the strike, or are the lectures online?
Am I audible? Right. So there's uncertainty at the moment, but basically we will let you know our decision on 9th. So at the moment we have organized the inauguration program on 10th, and if the trade union action is over by 9th, of course we can have the inauguration on 10th. Otherwise, depending on the time, we can shift it. So worst comes to worst, we are thinking of either 13th or maximum 1 week we will shift if it is necessary. But at the moment, we are still thinking we can go along with the existing program. So you should read your emails. By 9th morning, we should be able to confirm that.
Next question is, can I access ResearchGate and related sites through the university?
Answer is yes, you can access, but if you have private internet connection also, you can access those. There's no restriction.
Next question. Are there any dress code we need to follow on the 10th of May for the open day?
there's no particular dress code, but yeah. So yeah, as long as you wear decent kit, and no issue.
I have not received the hostel facilities in the first list. Can I know whether a second list will be uploaded on the website before May 10th?
That of course you have to check with the student welfare branch, because they are the ones selecting hostels. So some of the students, when they come here, even if they are not given the hostels, they can make appeals, but you have to send the letter through the dean's office, then you have to wait until we start physically. So yes, you can apply, but I do not know the number exactly how many they have selected, and whether there's a second round. Those details you have to check with the student welfare branch.
The next question is, will the English grading system that available in LMS be added to the GPA, or is it essential?
About English, there's no, it's an enhancement course, so you don't get a GPA value assigned to that. But placement test, we have already, you sat for the placement test. From the placement test, we only categorize students so that we can conduct classes, and some of the students will get the exemption. But after that, you will have a separate exam for you to get the credits. So in a degree program, if you go through the handbook, you will find that in addition to academic credits, you are supposed to finish 4 enhancement credits. So English is, you can earn 3 credits from English, but there are other credits like music or photography or sports and things like that you can do, and even career guidance courses you can do and earn the enhancement credits.
Are the parents allowed to come with us to the university on the inauguration day?
Answer is yes, you can bring, but I can remember, I'm talking about 40 years back, when I was asked to come the first day, my parents also asked the same question. I told parents not to come, I will come, because I want to handle it by myself. So it's up to you, but program is designed only for the students. So because of that, if the parent comes, they will have to wait in the canteen or another location we allocate. But the program is therefore only for the students.
Should we register for the semester courses during these 3 days? How is the registration procedure going to happen? Can we get some information about selection of the courses?
I thought our director of studies already talked to you about the course selection. What I suggest is that just go through the handbook and then learn about the course selection. And if necessary, I will talk to the staff and see we can have online discussion showing some examples, and then it will help you. I think last year or previous year we had a special discussion regarding course selection process and how you can select credit. So we can have a separate discussion. We haven't programmed it yet, but if you feel that it is good to have, we can do that. But next 2 days, departments will have their own presentation. So what I suggest is that you go through the handbook today and participate in the department discussion for the relevant subjects and ask all your questions. Then it will be easy for you, then you can select. Because remember that courses that you select at the beginning will determine the honors degree programs you can do. For example, if you want to do a physics related honors degree program, you have to select physics as a subject, otherwise you won't be able to get selected for the specialization related to physics. Same with chemistry. So you need to make sure that you select the right subjects at the beginning, because the subjects you select first year will restrict your selection for the second year, and first 2 years subjects will determine your honors degree selections as well. So it is very important you select the correct subjects in the first year, first semester at the beginning itself.
ඔබ දැක්වූ සහයෝගයට බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි. එම ගැටලුවත් සමගින් කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලීය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ 2023-2024 අධ්‍යයන වර්ෂ ස්ථාවන නම්නීකරණ වැඩසටහනේ ප්‍රථම දිනය මෙලෙස නිමා වනවා. එසේම ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා හෙට දිනේ සිට ඉදිරියට මෙම වැඩසටහනේ මීළඟ පියවර සමගින් සම්බන්ධ වන ලෙසට. ඉතින් අවසානයේ මත්තෙන් ඔබ මෙතෙක් රැඳී සිටි මේ වැඩසටහන සජීවීව ඔබ වෙතට ගෙන ඒම සඳහා සහාය වූ කොළඹ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ විද්‍යාපීඨ පීඨාධිපතිතුමන් ඇතුළු අධ්‍යයන සහ අනධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩල නිලධාරීන්ටත් ෆොස් මීඩියා සහෝදර සහෝදරයන්ටත් ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙමින් අදට අපි සමුගන්නවා. එසේම අද දින වැඩසටහන පිළිබඳව ඔබගේ අදහස් අප විසින් ලබා දී ඇති ෆීඩ්බැක් ෆෝම් හරහා ලබා දෙන ලෙසත් මතක් කර සිටිනවා. මම ෆොස් මීඩියා වෙනුවෙන් විශ්ව හිරමුතු කොට ඔබට සුබ දවසක්.
With that, we have reached the end of the first day of the orientation program, and we look forward for your participation in tomorrow's session. As we conclude the today's session, we would like to extend our sincere gratitude towards everyone, including the Dean and faculty members, the academic and non-academic staff, and our dear brothers and sisters of FOSS Media for their invaluable contribution in making today a success. We also would like to invite you to send your ideas and comments regarding the orientation program to the feedback form uploaded to the description box of the live session. Signing off, I am Parami Ranavira on behalf of FOSS Media. Thank you and have a nice day.
FOSS Media, the official media unit of the Faculty of Science, University of Colombo, takes pride over the years in providing its media services and coverage to the university at each and every milestone. Earning an esteemed place within FOSS Media are the blog editors of the club that excels in crafting captivating narratives, enriching the audience with every word they publish. Graphic designing is where the magic of post and content creation happens. As masters of creativity, the members of the graphic designing division create the most eye-catching content. From uncovering the hidden potentials of budding announcers who come in as amateurs to lead as professionals in the industry, announcing has become the heart of FOSS Media, giving it a unique flair. FOSS Media is incomplete without its videography and live stream unit, which is a part and parcel of every event hosted by the University of Colombo. Equipped with novel technology, this division creates miracles of its own kind. They breathe life into every event, seamlessly capturing and broadcasting moments that captivate audiences worldwide. The face of FOSS Media can without a doubt be known as the photography unit, producing photographers with unique style and sense in the field. They are the major contributors in FOSS Media, reaching its 62K milestone on digital space. Producing generations of competent media personalities with all-rounded skills and talent like no other, it has claimed the position of the #1 media unit of University of Colombo. Now, the FOSS Media family extends its hand to the next generation of amateur media enthusiasts who are curious of the intricacies of media. Welcome to a league of legends.